All right, let's talk about New Year's and New Year's resolutions. Mike, it's the first of the year. It's New Year's. We love New Year's, but New Year's resolutions has this weird feeling for me personally, because I think what happens, I mean, this is the classic example. You say, I'm going to work out, I'm going to get better, I'm going to get healthier, I'm going to get stronger, I'm going to go do the things. New Year's is the time, right after the holidays. I'm going to get a gym membership, I'm going to go to the gym, and in January, I do really great. But by February, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I don't go as often, I lose momentum. And then by the middle of February, I'm not going anymore, and then I waste it. Have you run into anything like that? I mean, that's kind of the classic story.
Yeah, that one's the most pronounced, I believe, because gym memberships and the status on that, because that's a lot of people's goals. But in our world, in the financial world, it's the same thing. People want to get control of their money. They want to get out of debt. They want to get rid of their credit cards, whatever that thing is. And it's the same thing every single year. So, what steps do you need to take right now to do that, to stick to that, to keep that momentum going? And that's where Jason and I come in, right? We've created this ILMA, Ideal Life and Money Academy, for you to do that step by step process. It's self paced, it's an online course. You get the best of two worlds. You get Jason and myself because we are, frankly, we're just two different people. We're two different coaches and we live our ideal lives. We've lived being debt free, but how we do that is very different. And how you're going to do that could be different. But we're just giving you proven steps in an online course to be able to figure that out for yourself.
Yeah, it's really important to know that I've done this multiple times where I've wanted to change, I wanted to save money, I've wanted to get out of debt, I've wanted to start investing money, and I did some stuff, but I didn't have a clear path. And I think that's the problem that we would have is we didn't have the clear path and we didn't have that motivation to keep us going after it gets hard. Because some of these things are difficult. They are hard to change. And once you get to that hard spot, you have to have some kind of accountability. And this is why I believe things work or don't work. We have to have some kind of accountability to help push us through that hard season. And that's what we are here for. And so what we've done is we've curated all of the best material that we have taught our clients for years, and we have created this online course format that Mike was talking about. And we will walk you through exactly how to set up your ideal life. How do you think about your ideal life? How to set up your accounts, getting organized with your money, all the things, how to create and live that ideal work, how to make more money on the side, all of these different things. So having that accountability of us and this course is going to be the thing that could propel you to living your ideal life, getting on the path to financial freedom. And what kind of results do you think that they could get in this year program, Mike?
Certainly, in 12 months, you can easily see a $10,000 increase in your net worth. That could be $10,000 worth of debt eliminated or $10,000 more in savings or in your net worth into investments, wherever you are. So for a few $100, you can easily turn that around with the knowledge and create a $10,000 result. And that's just in 1 year. And that's average, right? Some people don't do anything or don't do much. And then some people exceed that average. So know that. And we don't want you to be average. That's why you're watching this. That's why you're going to go through this course. All right. So that's just an average of the numbers, tangible numbers that you can see. That's just 1 year. What about year number 2, 3, 4? Right? It starts compounding. And the decisions that I've made in my past and Jason's made in his past and what they have turned around in are in detail inside of that course as well. And that can easily turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars difference. At least it has for us.
That's why it's really important to start now. And right now we're talking about New Year's resolution, but it doesn't really matter when you start. It's about
Mm.
starting and just doing it. Because if the worst thing that you can do is nothing, and you have to decide, do you want to continue living your life the way that you have, which is fine if you want to do that. But Mike and I are both really big on growth. We always want to be looking for areas to grow and to learn and to adapt. And we are considered experts in this area, but we have areas that we want to grow in as well. So we're constantly learning and constantly growing. You have to decide for your life, is this something that you want to get better in? And if it is, then this is the example and the perfect thing for you to actually start, because we've already put together the process. We have all this stuff ready for you. You just need to actually take action and to do it. So we're hoping that you can see the value here. We know that you're going to be making that progress and continuing that momentum as you go into this new year. Make 2025 the year that you actually do something that you talked about wanting to do forever, and do it. Just get in and we will see you in that membership.